12th lecture in trigonometry. This is IT Math series. What I will do today, I will do selected questions that I have given in lecture 4, 5 and 6. But before that, you must ensure that you know the following: quadrant rule, formula of compound angles, transformations formulae, multiple submultiple formulae in both page. Sin A plus B, sin A cos B plus cos A sin B, or reverse order, sin A into cos B plus cos A into sin B, sin A plus B. With conditional identities, there are some conditional identities. You must be strong in formula. If not, do it daily for 1 month. I have told earlier also. Now, before starting this class, I just want 1 point from you, 1 or 2 points. First of all, make a list of questions from video 1 to 6. You can omit video 1, which is quadrant rule, but from video 2 to 6. And try to practice their initial steps. In Trigo, there is no hard and fast rule. We have to work on trial method. So, how we proceed in a particular question, that you have to know. For example, take this question. If roots of this equation be alpha and beta, find tan alpha plus beta by 2. This is one of the question, either in 4th or 5th video, probably in 5th video. Can you recall the proceeding? क्या proceeding इसका आपको याद है? तो what is the proceeding? See how you have to recall. As far as IT course is concerned, you have to try to recall that this is A cos alpha plus B sin alpha is equal to C. A cos beta plus B sin beta is equal to C. So we subtract equation 2 from equation 1. Then this is cos alpha minus cos beta with A plus B sin alpha minus A sin beta is equal to 0. We apply sin C minus sin D. We apply cos C minus cos D. And then we get tan alpha plus beta by 2. That what you have to do in every questions. This is the proceeding. Now, straightforward with this instruction. After this instruction, I come to some questions. I have called you challenging questions. I know you have do some of them, but let me discuss all the questions. The questions. The first one. What was the first question? The first question was, this I have given in DPP 4. Prove that tan 9 degree minus tan 27 degree minus tan 63 degree and plus tan 81 degree is equal to 4. I have given the hint. What you have to do? Keep these two together. Symmetry again. And these two together. Symmetry means what? Sum of 81 and 9 is 90. Sum of 63 and 27 is 90. Apply tan C plus tan D straightforward. What is tan C plus tan D? This is sin C plus D means 90 degree upon cos C cos D, and this is sin C plus D again sin 90 degree upon what? This is cos 63 degree into cos 27 degree. This is 1. This is what? This is you get sin 9 degree cos 9 degree. Cos 81 is sin 9. This is 1. This is sin 27 degree. Cos 63 is sin 27 and this is cos 27. After that, multiply by 2. This is what? 2 by sin 18. Sin 18 degree, and this is what? 2 by sin 54 degree. This is cos 36 also. So, this is cos 36 also. So what do you have to do? Put the value of sin 18 degree, put the value of cos 36 degree, and you will get the answer as 4. Now, don't expect that I will do all the steps. This is enough. Now you are for ID, not for 11 series. Come to second question. What was the second question? The question number 2. The question was easy one. If alpha plus beta is equal to 9, find the maximum value of, or show that find the maximum value of cos alpha cos beta. Easy, nothing. See how cos alpha into cos beta, you can write it as 1 by 2 cos alpha cos beta. Use the formula of 2 cos A cos B, cos alpha minus beta plus cos alpha plus beta. This will be 0. Why 0? Cos alpha plus beta is 90, cos 90 is 0. So this is what? 1 by 2 into cos alpha minus beta. And what is the maximum value of cos alpha minus beta? Is it 1? Yes, it is 1. So put the maximum value 1 by 2 into 1 by 2. Nothing challenging. What I have said challenging questions, actually when question differs from the idea we have already conceived, we call it challenging. जो हमने सीखा और लगता है उससे कुछ अलग दे रहे हैं तो वो challenging है, nothing else. Challenging is nothing. You can say vague word if you know things easy. So this was the second one. Now come to third one. What was the third one question? Third question was this. Find the greatest and least value of, find the greatest and least value of which expression? A sin square theta plus B sin theta cos theta plus what? C cos square theta. This one is very interesting. Actually, you can get this question in function also. Find the range of this function. I have explained the question for A, B, C, and you can do for any numbers. Find the greatest and least value of A sin square theta plus B sin theta cos theta plus C cos square theta. See, very easy. Given expression. This is A 1 minus cos 2 theta by 2. I think you know the formula. This is B by 2 sin 2 theta. Y sin y2. Multiply and divide by 2. 2 sin theta into cos theta sin 2 theta. And what is this? This is 1 plus cos 2 theta by 2. Are you getting it? I hope so. You have done very good in video 1 to 6. Or otherwise, this will be difficult for you. Now, see, there are two constant terms. This one, this is A and this is C. A plus C by 2. With that, what is the coefficient of cos theta? From here minus A by 2 and from here C by 2. This is C minus A by 2 cos theta. And what is this? This is B by 2 sin 2 theta. This is cos 2 theta. And this is sin 2 theta. Now you have to use the result. Maximum and minimum value of A cos theta plus B theta. From where to where? Minus A square plus B square to A square plus B square. Instead of capital A, there is say minus A by 2. Instead of capital B, there is a small b by 2. So what is the maximum value? What is the maximum value? You get it? A plus C by 2, constant we have to keep, plus maximum value of this. A square plus B square means this A square plus B by 2 whole square. And what is the minimum value? Minimum value. Greatest and least. This is greatest. Minimum. We keep this A plus C by 2 as it is and replace this by minus C minus A by 2 square plus square. b by 2a square root of. This is very important. Keep in mind for function in class 12. This one. Now, come to next one. Come to next one. And don't expect that I will say each and every step what I have told or I was telling there. Now you have to be expert up to that extent that you can conceive this directly. Number 4, very interesting question. Marvelous. Prove that sine to the power 2n plus cos to the power 2n x less than equal to 1. Very fine, fantastic concept. Come to this one. All are easy. 1, 2, 3 what I have done, they are easy, not so difficult. Now, see, for this question, you have to know some basic points. What is the point? What is the key point? When 0 less than t less than 1, t greater than t square greater than t cube greater than t4 greater than t to the power n. And it is a natural number. This is the key point. Have you ever realized if t is equal to 0.1 then t square is what? 0.01? Get lesser. t cube is what? 0.001. तो जब कोई क्वांटिटी 0 से 1 के बीच में और उसका पावर हम लेते हैं तो then what? It is getting lesser. It is getting lesser. That is the key point. That is when 0 less than t less than equal to 1, t to the power n is less than t, n natural number. Compare this one and this one. I haven't used inequality there, so not in this, but I have taken inequality there, so taken this. This is the key point. Now see the solution. Since sin square x and cos square x is less than equal to 1, the value of sin x and cos x lies between -1 and 1. But their square lies between 0 and 1 including both value. Therefore you can say sin square x is less than equal to sin square x to the power n is less than equal to sin square x. Same logic, this one. Cos square x to the power n is less than equal to cos square x. This one, this logic again, this actually prevails. Very important point. Add them together. This is what? Sin to the power 2nx. This is what? Cos to the power 2nx. And this is sin square plus cos square x is what? 1. Very good. Fantastic question. Very good concept. 3 and 4 are very important as far as function and inequalities are concerned in class 12. Now see, you know this one. You know this one. I have told cos to the power 4 theta, 6 theta, and someone like this. In all cases, you find that greatest value is 1. A smaller was different in different case, but greatest was what? 1. Why? Why 1? Sometimes you can come across this question. This is very famous question. So that this is less than equal to 1. This is very famous question. When power of sine and power of cos are added together, greatest value should be less than or equal to 1. And this is the reason. A smaller value will be valued in various cases. I think this is from 1 by 2 to 2. This is from 1 by 4 or 3 by 4 to 1 or 1 by 4 to 1 like this. But greatest will always what? ऐसे डिसीजन में सबसे ज्यादा मान कितना होगा? मैक्सिमम होगा तो 1 होगा. So 4 1. Come to next one. See the nature of question. When you go for IT, there are something new point, and that cannot be explained by any theory. To know the point, you have to know the specific question. What is the next question? I will give a hint only that you have to do. This is the question. Question number 5. The question was given, or suppose sine cube x into sine 3x is equal to m is equal to 0 to n Cm cos mx is an identity. Is an identity means what? Both sides equal in x. Where C naught C2, where C naught C1 C2 Cn are constant. Cn not equal to 0. Find the value of n. Find the value of n. Now, see the idea behind this question. First of all, let's know the meaning of question. What this question is saying. ये question क्या कह रहा है? इसको आप ध्यान से देखिए. Actually, this one is sin cube x into sin 3x is equal to m is equal to 0. C0 into 1 cos 0 1. Put m is equal to 1 summation. This is sign. This is symbol for summation. Sigma summation. Put m is equal to 0. Put a plus sign. Then we put m is equal to 1. C1 cos x. Again. Put a plus sign. Then m is equal to 2. C2 cos 2x. I think you have done it in progression. Then put m is equal to 3 cos 3x, and what is the final value? M from 0 to n means finally we have to put m is equal to n, and this will be what? This will be Cn cos nx. So this is the expression. We have to find the value of n. So to find the value of n, we will convert this all expression in the multiple angle of cos x. See, from here 2x multiple angle cos x, 3x multiple angle of cos x, 4x multiple angle of cos x, up to nx multiple angle of cos x. Okay? That you understand? No. Come to this one. How will we change it in cos x? See. Sin cube x is sin 3x. What is sin cube x? Formula of sin 3x is what? 3 sin x minus 4 sin cube x. This is formula of sin 3x. And from this very formula, we find out that what sin cube x is what? Sin cube x is 3 sin x minus sin 3x upon 4. Sin 3x. We have to change all the angle in cos. How? 1 by 4. See. This is 3 sin x into sin 3x, and this one is what? Minus sin squared 3x. Multiply by 2. So this is what? 1 by 4, 3 into 1 by 2. Actually we apply here 2 sin A into sin B. Since 2 is not there, we adjust the 2, we take what? We take 1 by 2. And 2 sin A sin B, cos A minus B, minus cos A plus B. Get it? 2 sin A sin B. 2 sin A sin B, cos A minus B, x minus 3x is minus 2x, cos minus theta is cos theta. And sin A, cos A, 2 sin A sin B, cos A minus B, x minus 3x is 2x, minus sin omitted due to cos theta, and x cos A plus B, x plus 3x. And this is what? This is This is, I think, 1 minus cos 6x by 2. No. Come to this one. What is this? This is 3 by 8. This is 3 by 8 cos 2x minus 3 by 8 cos 4x, and this is minus 1 by 2. Minus 1 by 2 into 1 by 4. This is what? Minus 1 by 8. And finally, this is what? This is 1 by 8. Actually, I have written it in order. मैंने इसे order में लिख लिया है. This is 1 by 8. Now compare with this. Compare with this. What is C0? C0 is minus 1 by 8. This expression is changed into this. Compare right hand side of 1 and 2. What is C0? Minus 1 by 8. What is C1? C1 is 0 because there is no term of cos x. What is C2? C2 is actually 3 by 8. C3 is 0. C4 is minus 3 by 8. And likewise, what is n? What is the last term? This. This is 6. So what we get? We get n is equal to 6. This is the idea of this question. Okay. Let's move to another question. Now come to next one. In the next question, I think it is number 6 is sin pi by 14. The question is sin pi by 14, sin 3 pi by 14, sin 5 pi by 14, sin 7 pi by 14, sin 9 pi by 14, sin 11 pi by 14, and sin 13 pi by 14 is equal to 1 by 64. Is equal to 1 by 64. That you have to prove. See, solution. Since sin pi minus theta is equal to sin theta, therefore sin 13 pi by 14, sin pi by 14. Get it? Sin 11 pi by 14, sin 3 pi by 14, etc. Means these two are in pair, these two are in pair, these two are in pair, and value of this is 1. Value of this is 1. There are 7 terms in question, but it reduces to 3 terms. LHS. Sin pi by 14, sin 3 pi by 14, sin 5 pi by 14 whole square. I have pointed out sin pi minus theta, sin theta many times in first 6 lecture. So, how we proceed from this one? If you try to go through 2 sin A sin B, it will not work. सबसे पहले दिमाग में क्या आएगा कि 2 sin A sin B कर देंगे, but it will not work. What we have to do? Now see the process. Actually we change in cos. Sin pi by 14 is what? This is cos pi by 2 minus pi by 14. This is cos pi by 2 minus pi by 14. On calculation, this is cos 6 pi by 14. 6. Am I correct? Yes, 6. 7 pi, 6. Cos 6 pi by 14 means what? This is cos 3 pi by 7. Likewise, sin 3 pi by 14. Cos pi by 2 minus 3 pi by 14. This will be what? This will be 7 minus 3. 6 for 2 pi by 7. Means cos 2 pi by 7. And what about this one? What about this one? Now you can do sin. You can do this will be cos pi by 7. So this question changed to cos 3 pi by 7, cos 2 pi by 7, cos pi by 7. Just see and conceive the idea. Oh, ये करना था. It's ideas. Not everything will go according to plan. Sometimes you have to go just out of plan. What? I have changed cos into sine. Now I will do this step. I think you have do it. 2 sine pi by 7. याद आ रहा है ना? 2 sine pi by 7 into what? Into this is cos pi by 7. Start from this side. Cos 2 pi by 7 and cos 3 pi by 7 whole square. If you want to write it. Okay? Write it. Now, let's see. This is what? 2 sine pi by 7 into cos pi by 7 is sine 2 pi by 7. And again, when sine 2 pi by 7 is multiplied by this is cos 4 pi by 7. So we get here 2 is missing here. There are also 2. Means we get what we get? 1 by 4 sine 4 pi by 7 cos 3 pi by 7. I have done 2 steps together. I think you are getting it. 2 sine pi by 7 into cos pi by 7 is what? Sine 2 pi by 7. Then multiplied in numerator and denominator again by 2. So denominator becomes 4. And 2 and this 2 sine 2 pi by 7 into cos 2 pi by 7 is what? This is sine 4 pi by 7. Now change this one as 1 by 4. Change this one as sine 3 pi by 7. Why? Sine 4 pi by 7 is sine pi minus 4 pi by 7 what? Sine 3 pi by 7. I start doing this idea. 1 by 4 inside bracket. This is what? 1 by 4. No. Let me correct. 1 by 4 sine pi by 7. Let me correct. 1 by 4 sine pi by 7 sine 3 pi by 7. Use pi minus theta and cos 3 pi by 7. This one is the whole square. Then it is what? 1 by 8 sine pi by 7 into sine 6 pi by 7. Why 1 by 8? 1 by 8 because when we multiply these by 2, this by 2 and this by 2, we will get this one. This will be cancelled. Again, what is the idea? Sine pi minus theta sine theta. This will give sine 6 pi by 7 and sine pi by 7 equal. I was writing each and every step in 11th course, but I am not writing many steps, and you have to do like this. Otherwise, you can't get speed in objective examination. Do whatever you can do in your mind, and you can do it. Do it easily if you have done very good practice on initial lectures. Lecture number 1 to 6. This is what? 1 by 8 squared is 1 by 64. So what is the idea? Sometimes we change sine into cos and then multiply 2 sine theta in numerator and denominator, then proceed. This one is the idea of some of your questions. Now move to next one. Next one is very easy, but you have to learn this for limit. I will question number 7. What is question number 7? What is question number 7? If I am fast here, you have to catch me, no option for you. Because now you are eyeing for ID. And things will not go with your own way as it was in 11th course. Sine 2 to the power n theta upon sine theta. just same, nothing new. Let me give hint. This is what? Cos theta, cos 2 theta, cos 4 theta, up to cos to the no. What is the last term? I think I will give 2 to the power n minus 1 theta. 2 to the power n minus 1 theta. Cos 2 to the power n minus 1 theta. How many terms are there? The first question is that how many terms are there? Is there n minus 1 term or n terms? Sometimes we get confused. Is it n minus 1 term or n terms? So there are n terms. How will you decide n terms? See from here. This is 2 to the power 1. This is 2 to the power 2. This is 2 to the power 3. Means from here to here n minus 1 term, and there is 1 term also. 2 to the power 1, 2 to the power 2, 2 to the power 3, up to 2 to the power n minus 1. From here to here, there are n minus 1 terms, so there are n terms. What do? We multiply by 2 sin theta, 2 sin theta. What it give? It will give sin 2 theta. Then we do what? We multiply again by what? This is sin 2 theta, cos 2 theta, cos 4 theta, cos 2 to the power n minus 1 theta, multiplying 2 sin theta, again multiply by what? Again multiply by 2. So this is what? This is 2 into 2 to a square. This is what? This is sin 4 theta. Again multiply by 2. This is sin 8 theta. And what we get finally? We finally get steps like this. This. You cannot write every step in this question. You have to assume for one term 2, again from one term 2, again from one term 2. So for n term, this is 1 by 2 to the power n, 2 sin to the power 2n minus 1 theta into cos to the power cos 2 to the power n minus 1 theta into sin theta. And this will give what? Sin 2 into 2 to the power n minus 1 theta. Double of this angle by what? 2 to the power n sin theta. And what is this? This is 2 to the power n. You have to keep this expression in mind for some questions in limit that you will get in class 12 or basic complement in class 11. Now move to next one. What is the next question? The next 3 questions are very good. Next 3 questions are very good. Actually, it is based on summation of series. I can write it as summation of series. Question number 8. This was in DPP 5. What was the question number 8? You have to find the value of cos 2 pi by 7 plus cos 4 pi by 7 plus cos 6 pi by 7, and this is mine. That you have to prove. Actually, there is a rule. What? Angles of sine or cosine series are in AP. Rule for this. See, you can write. When angles of sine or cosine series are in AP, what is the rule? Multiply each term by 2 sine common difference by 2. Whether it's sine series or cosine series, ये sin theta में या cos theta में, see the series. This is cosine series, and angle 2 pi by 7, 4 pi by 7, 6 pi by 7 are in AP. In next question, I will also take a question in which angles are in AP. This is cosine series. So when angles of a sine or cosine series are in AP, what is the rule? Multiply each term by 2 sine common difference by 2. We have to keep some more steps, but that you have to learn. See, here. Common difference of angle. What? This is 2 pi by 7 CD. Therefore, 2 sine CD by 2. What is this? 2 sine CD by 2 is what? 2 sine pi by 7. Now write 2 sine pi by 7 into cos 2 pi by 7. Right. 2 sine pi by 7 into cos 4 pi by 7. And write 2 sine pi by 7 into cos 6 pi by 7. See the rule. Multiply each term by what? 2 into sine common difference by 2. Multiply each term by what? 2 into sine common difference by 2. When angles of sine or cosine series are related. Totally new information for you. I haven't did it in basic course. Very fine question. Very good question. Now, what is 2 sine A? What is 2 sine A cos B? 2 sine A cos B. Sine A plus B plus sine A minus B. But A minus B is minus here. A minus B is minus. What is 2 sine A cos B? Sine A plus B, and this is what? Plus sine A minus B. Sine minus 3 pi by 7. And again, what is 2 sine A cos B? So this is sine 7 pi by 7. And this is what? Pi by 7 plus 6 pi by 7. Sine 7 pi by 7. And on subtraction it is sine minus pi by 7. Now add them. Let me erase the rule. You have written? I think you have. Now add them. Adding, what we get? Adding we get, add 2 sine pi by 7. This is common. And this is cos 2 pi by 7, cos 4 pi by 7, cos 6 pi by 7. And this equal what? Now see this one. These two cancel. Sine minus theta is minus sine theta. These two cancel. Sine minus theta is minus sine theta. When we add sine 7 pi by 7 is sine pi. Sine pi is 0. This is 0 minus sine pi by 7. This is 0. This is minus sine pi by 7. So what is the sum? Therefore, cos 2 pi by 7, cos 4 pi by 7, cos 6 pi by 7 is what? Minus sine pi by 7 upon what? 2 sine pi by 7. Totally new one, minus 1 by 2. That what we have to find. Okay. Next question is similar to that. And I will not solve the question. I will just write the question. Actually, we are in summation of this. The question is, if you want to write something, you can write. But this is very important. Everything is very important. Prove that. The question is sine theta plus sine 3 theta plus sine 5 theta up to what? Have you written it? Let me erase. Write down. Up to sine 2n minus 1 theta. A is sine square n theta by sine theta. Take the hint, not solutions. Angles are in AP with common difference 2 theta. Therefore, 2 sine common difference by 2 sine theta. So we will multiply each term by what? We will multiply each term by 2 sine theta. Now do 2 sine theta into sine theta. 2 sin theta into sin 3 theta, 2 sin theta into sin 5 theta. Likewise, you get 2 sin theta into sin 2n minus 1 theta. And finally, on addition you get, let me write what you get. You will get 2 sin theta into required sum. When you add them together, 2 sin theta is common and this one is the required sum, and this is 1 minus cos 2n theta. And here you can use the formula 1 minus cos 2a is 2 sin square a. Almost I have done the question. And in IT math says I will not do as I was doing there. Okay? Now come to the next question. This is again based on summation of series. So the next question, which is also on the summation of series, is, the question is number 10 in the list. Number 10 in the list. The question is, using identity cot theta minus tan theta is equal to 2 cot 2 theta. Using this one, prove that, what we have to prove, tan a plus 2 tan 2a plus 4 tan 4a plus 8 tan 8a plus 16 tan 16a plus 32 cot 32a is equal to 40. This was this question. I have given this question in DPP 5 as a challenging question, but nothing is challenging here. See what we have to do. From this, cot theta minus tan theta is equal to 2 cot 2 theta. It will give what? It will give tan theta is equal to cot theta minus 2 cot 2 theta. Be careful about sign. Am I correct? Aren't? क्या मैं सही हूँ? Yes, it is correct. Now, therefore, what is tan A? So tan A is cot A minus 2 cot 2A. What is 2 tan 2A? Second term. What I am doing? I am writing each and every term on this one. Since I have to find final answer in what? In cot. What is 2 tan 2a? So 2 tan 2a is what? 2 tan 2a is, I think 2 times, instead of theta we have 2a. So this is cot 2a and this is twice of 2a. This angle is twice. So this is 2 times what? This is 2 times cot 4. Now come to next one. 4 tan 4a. What about 4 tan 4a? No, I think this 2 is not here. No, this 2 is not here. This 2, no, this 2. This 2. Okay, correct. This 4 1 here and tan 4a. When we use this for tan 4a, this is cot 4a minus twice 4a के एंगल का twice क्या होगा? 4a के एंगल twice cot 8a. Now what is next term? Next term is 8 tan 8a. This is 8 times what? This is cot A minus 2 cot 16A. And what is the next one? Next one is, let me write here. Or let me write here. 16 tan 16A. This is 16 and this is what? This is what? This is 16. This is theta 16A, so cot 16A. And this is 2 times cot 32. Now add them. On addition, these will cancel. This is 2. This is 2 into 2 minus 4. And this is plus 4. These two cancel. If it's problem, multiply by 2 and write it again. But I don't think. I think you are getting. This is 4 into minus 2 minus 8 cot A. This is 8 cot A. This is cancelled. This is what? This is 8 into minus 2 minus 16 cot A. This is second. This is cancelled. And adding what we get? We get tan A plus 2 tan 2A plus 4 tan 4A plus 8 tan 8A plus 16 tan 16A. How much? This I think this is cot A. And this is what? Minus 32 cot 32A. Getting? 16 into 2 minus 32. Put this one to left side and you get the expression. I have done more on this in the last lecture of progression for IT. Trigonometrics is very important for IT advance. हम इसके बारे में प्रोग्रेशन के अंतिम चैप्टर में पढ़ाएंगे समेशन बेस्ड ऑन ट्रिगोनोमेट्रिक सीरीज. दिस इज जस्ट ए ग्लिम्स, जस्ट ए लुक. एटलीस्ट आप जान लीजिए कि हाँ we have to learn something like this. So is the question. There is a part, very important part. Okay? Now move to next one. What is the next question? Next one. There are 4 more questions. There are 4 more questions. Next one. Let me write number 11. And you have to get my lecture with this speed for IT. If you are not getting, you have to adopt. For IT, what's my idea, what's your idea, it doesn't matter. It's only matter what IT want. IT want speed, accuracy. So you have to maintain the speed. And it comes from practice. Question number 11. For a positive n, actually given fn theta n is positive, tan theta by 2, 1 plus sec theta, 1 plus sec 2 theta, 1 plus sec 4 theta to 1 plus sec 2 to the power n theta, and we have to find the value of f4 pi by 16 and f5 pi by 128. Actually this question was asked in IT way back, but asked in IT. Now see, actually this question is again based on series. It will follow a pattern. What? This question will follow a pattern. And we have to find that pattern. We can't do any calculation for n terms. Calculation like mathematical induction. But here we will not do induction. We are proceeding objective examination. We will just change the pattern and write the last step. Pattern, understand the pattern, change करेंगे, understand करेंगे, पकड़ेंगे उसको last step लिख देंगे. How? Let's see. Concentrate on first 2 terms. Concentrate on first 2 terms. This is tan theta by 2 1 plus sec theta. This is what? Tan theta 1 plus 1 by cos theta. And what is tan theta by 2? What is cos theta by 2 in terms of tan theta? 1 by 1 minus tan square theta by 2 into 1 plus tan square theta by 2. Okay. Actually this is 1 minus tan square theta by 2 upon 1 plus tan square theta by 2. The denominator will transfer to numerator, over numerator. Now calculate it. What is this? Tan theta by 2. This I have given in hint. Tan square theta by 2. This is what? 1 minus tan square theta by 2 plus 1 plus tan square theta by 2. These two are cancelled. And what we get finally? What we get finally? We finally get, this is 2 tan theta by 2 upon 1 minus tan square theta by 2. This is formula of tan theta. So what is the idea? The idea is that tan theta by 2 into 1 plus sec theta is tan theta. So this is what? This you get as tan theta. Now see, similarly, see, बहुत ध्यान से देखिएगा, tan theta into 1 plus sec 2 theta. This is tan theta and this is 1 plus sec 2 theta. This is tan 2 theta. I agree. This is theta by 2 is replaced by theta. So theta will be replaced by what? Tan 2 theta. So up to here, see, I have told you we have to change the pattern. We have to analyze the pattern. We have to understand the pattern. This is tan theta, and with this is what? This is. Let me erase this step. From here to here, we have proof. Now, you see the proof. I have changed cos theta and tan theta by 2. Let me change this. Let me erase this step. Okay. What is this? What is this? So this is tan 2 theta. This is tan 2 theta. Now, when this tan 2 theta is multiplied by, when this tan 2 1 plus sec 4 theta, double of 2 theta, this will be what? Tan 4 theta. So finally we get what? See, this is theta. So this is tan theta. This is 2 theta. So this total is tan 2 theta. This is 4 theta. So what this one? See, this is written here. What is this one? This one is tan 4 theta. So finally what will this? This 4 theta, then this 4 theta. So finally this is 2 to the power n theta. So this pattern will give what? This pattern will suggest what is good here? Will suggest that given expression is what? Given expression is tan 2 to the power n theta, that is f of n theta is what? Tan 2 to the power n theta pattern. I have done some question on pattern today. Tan 2 to the power n theta. This one is the expression. Analyze it. Think it. Now what we have to find? f4 pi by 16. This means what? Tan 2 to the power n. Here n is what? 4. And theta is what? Pi by 16. 2 to the power 4 and this is what? This is pi by 16. So this will what? This will be you get, I think this will you get what? Tan pi 0. And what about this one? What about this one? This one? Let me write here. What is this one? F5 tan pi by 128. So this is what? This is tan 2 to the power 5 into pi by 128. I think you are getting it. For 5, this is 2 to the power 5. For theta, this is pi by 128. On calculation, this is 32. 32 by 124. This is tan pi by 4. Tan pi by 4 is what? Tan pi by 4 is what? Am I writing correct question? Oh, in question it is 2. In question it was 2. So if there is 2, this is 2 as per this is also 1. You know. Okay, nothing matter. This is also 1. But this one is 0. This one is 0. Get the question? No. Come to next one. This is again a very good question. Come to next one. Question number 12. This one is question number 12. Good one. 3 parts will take time. If alpha, beta be roots of equation, which equation? A sec theta minus B tan theta is equal to C. Prove that there are 3 points. Sin alpha plus beta 2bc by b square plus c square, that I have done in video 5. Cos alpha plus cos beta. What is cos alpha plus cos beta? So cos alpha plus cos beta here is 2ac upon b square plus c square. Okay. And what is cos alpha into beta? A square minus b square upon. Okay. Now let's see the solution. First of all, I have told you that this can be changed in sign. This can be changed. I have told in the chapter of trigonometric equation. What I have told? I have told you in the chapter of trigonometric equation that a cos theta plus b sin theta is equal to c. P sec theta plus q tan theta is equal to r. L cot theta plus m cot theta is equal to n. All can be expressed in. These two can also be expressed in this form. I have told you. You can recall whether either in 7 or 8. So first of all, I will change this in sin and cos. First of all, I will change in this sin and cos. See what the concept. 2 or 3 new concept. 2 or 3 mixed concept here. First of all, this is in this form, sec and tan. So I will change in which form? Sin and cos. How? See? Equation is what? Equation is a by cos theta minus b sin theta by cos theta is equal to c. And when we cross over the sides, this will be c cos theta plus b sin theta is equal to a. C cos theta plus b sin theta is equal to a. Its roots are alpha beta, and I think now its roots are alpha beta. Now come you do in multiple angle, probably second video of multiple angle, that this will be c cos alpha plus b sin alpha is equal to a. This will be c cos beta plus b sin beta is equal to a. We subtract these two together. This is c cos alpha plus cos beta, and this is minus b sin alpha. Subtraction, minus. Okay. Minus sin beta is equal to 0. From this we get what? C. 2 on subtraction we get what? This is 2 sin, or you can say 2 sin c plus d by 2 into sin d minus c by 2. So what is d minus c by 2? Beta minus alpha by 2, and this is b. 2 cos c plus d by 2 into what? This is sin. This is what? This is sin. I think this one is plus. I am getting something fishy. Yes, this is b is common. Sin and concept. This is plus. This is 2 cos alpha plus beta into what? This is sin alpha minus beta is by 2 is equal to 0. When we change the side, what do we get? When we change the side, this one will be cancelled with a minus sign. Okay. What we left? Minus c sin alpha plus beta by 2 is equal to what? Plus b cos alpha plus beta by 2, this was the part of question, is equal to 0. What I have done? I have take 2 sin alpha minus beta by 2 common and divide by 0. 2 sin alpha minus beta by 2. This is beta minus alpha by 2. So a minus sign occur here. From this what we get? From this we get tan alpha plus beta. Tan alpha plus beta is equal to what? B by C. This is a basic question, basic point. And you can do now the first part. What is the first part? Sin alpha plus beta. This is what? 2 tan alpha plus beta by 2 upon 1 plus tan square alpha plus beta by 2. Put these value together. 2b by c upon 1 plus b square by c square, etc. Next step you will get this. Okay, b by a, b by c. So this you have done, but these two are new concept. Second and third. Let me write new concept. I haven't done new concept for second and third. Proceed from here again. This one we have this one. Now see, I am not interested in this one. This you have done. Now can we write b sin theta is equal to a minus c cos theta? On squaring we get what? b square sin square theta a square plus c square cos square theta minus 2ac cos theta. This is b square 1 minus cos square theta a square plus c square cos square theta minus 2ac cos theta. This is what? This will be a quadratic equation in B. Write the term of cos square theta. This is c square plus b square cos square theta, quadratic equation in cos square theta. This is minus, when side change, plus. This is minus 2ac cos theta plus a square minus b square. New concept. Many concepts you are getting today. Set the quadratic equation of theta. Its roots will be. Let me raise this one. Roots of this equation will be. Roots of this equation will be cos alpha cos beta. Are you getting this point? Actually, one value of theta is alpha, one value of theta is beta. Then one value of cos theta is what? One value of cos theta is what? Cos alpha, and one value of cos theta is cos beta. Since value of theta is alpha and beta, value of cos theta is what? Cos alpha and cos beta. Note this point. So roots of this equation will be what? One is cos alpha when theta is replaced by alpha, since it is a quadratic in cos square, so we will take cos alpha and cos beta. Note this point. I will come after this question again in this point. Now, then what is sum of roots? Therefore, sum of roots. You know sum of roots, cos alpha plus beta minus b by a. So minus what? Plus this one, you get it. And what is product of roots? अरे सर ये तो बन गया. What is product of roots? Cos alpha into cos beta, c by a. Got it? Very interesting new concept. Question number 14 is also by correct. But let's come to question number 35. New concept. You are getting many new concepts today. Question number 13. That I will not do. M is equal to tan theta minus tan theta plus sin theta n is equal to tan theta minus sin theta. To prove what? To prove m square minus n square is equal to 4. This is class 10th question. Class 10 question. Do you know this is class 10 question? Many of you have done it in class 10. So nothing left for me. Nothing left for me. See. I am giving you some hint. What the hint? So this is a class 10th question, nothing else. How will you do it? See, this is what? This is class 10th question. How will you do it? You can say hint m square minus n square. Tan theta plus sin theta whole square minus tan theta minus sin theta whole square. This is what? A plus b whole square minus a minus b whole square. 4ab. This one. And what is 4mn root over? 4. This is, you can say this into this. Tan square theta minus sin square theta. 4. This one is what I say, sin square theta by cos square theta minus sin square theta. Now take LCM. On LCM this is what? Cos square theta, sin square theta. I almost done the question. See, not in, almost done. This small question. 1 minus cos square theta upon what? Cos square theta. This is sin square theta by cos square theta. Tan square theta, and this is what? Sin square theta by root over. So this is what? This is tan theta. This is tan theta into sin theta. Let me explain one more question. I have given an objective and I find many people do in different ways. The question is like this. Number 40. If a cos theta plus b sin theta is equal to c, then c cos theta minus a sin theta, something like that. A square plus b square minus a square. I have given it in technique just I am saying, because I given this type of question with different data. A1, B1, C2, you can see A3, B4, C5. I have also given in a test. See, what is the easiest approach of this question? See, what is the easiest approach of this question? Actually, on squaring, a cos theta plus b sin theta whole square c square. You can say a square cos square theta plus b square sin square theta plus 2ab sin theta into cos theta is equal to c square, and we have to find what? We have to find, no, this is, I have written wrong. This is b cos theta minus c sin theta. B cos theta minus c sin theta. So this is the way. A 1 minus sin square theta, B 1 minus cos square theta, plus 2ab sin theta into cos theta. Many of you have done this question in very different way, but see the correct way. Now change the side. A square and b square. This is a square, this is b square. Change the side. A square plus b square minus c square. This is a square, this is b square, and this is c square. Side change minus c square. This goes to right side. A square sin square theta. This again goes to right side. B square cos square theta minus what? 2ab sin theta cos theta. I will get the question. This is now A sin theta minus B cos theta, or you can say B cos theta minus A sin theta, whatever you said, whole square. So this is what? B cos theta minus A sin theta is what? This you can say in plus minus. This will depend upon value of A and B. It also A sin theta minus B cos theta, since plus minus sign is there. This is important one. That's simple. See the change, what I have made. This is also class 10 question. This is also class 10 question, was sometime asked in IITs also. Nowadays also. Now come to final question, question number 15. But before going to that question, I just gave you results, theory of equation. Actually, a study of cubic and biquadratic equation, is known as theory of equation at high level. We have done quadratic equation in class 10th, but what's cubic and biquadratic? You know this result. I know you know this result. If roots of ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus d is equal to 0 be alpha, beta, gamma roots, then what is sum of roots? Alpha plus beta plus gamma. You know, this is minus b by a. Alpha into beta plus alpha into gamma plus beta into gamma. This is c by a. This is in class 10. But there it is used less. And what is alpha into beta into gamma? This is minus d by a. Minus b by a plus c by a minus d by a. This we say sigma alpha. This we say sigma alpha beta. Sigma alpha beta means sum of product taking two at a time. And this we say sigma alpha beta gamma. Now alpha beta gamma. This is cubic. Now come to biquadratic. Come to the result of biquadratic. Suppose roots of ax4 plus bx cube plus cx square plus dx plus c is equal to 0 be roots alpha, beta, gamma, delta. Suppose these are roots. What is sigma alpha? Sigma alpha means sum of roots. Alpha plus beta plus gamma plus delta. Here are three roots, so sigma alpha is alpha plus beta plus gamma. Here are four roots, so sigma alpha is what? Alpha plus beta plus gamma plus delta. This is minus b by a. What is sigma alpha beta? Sum of product roots taking two at a time. Taking two at a time means what? Taking two at a time, very common word in mathematics. Taking two at a time means see, alpha into beta plus alpha into gamma plus alpha into delta. Alpha into beta, alpha into gamma, alpha into delta. Now beta into gamma and beta into delta. Beta into gamma, beta into delta. And finally gamma into delta. This is C by A. What is sigma alpha, beta, gamma? Sum of product taking 3 at a time. So 3 at a time is what? Alpha, beta, gamma, delta. You have to take 3. So first of all alpha, beta, gamma. Alpha, beta, gamma. Then alpha, beta, delta. Then alpha, beta, delta. Then alpha, gamma, delta. Alpha, gamma, delta. And then beta, gamma, delta. Group of 3 can be formed in these ways. And this is what? This is minus d by a. Order is same. Minus b by a plus c by a minus d by a. And last one, sigma alpha, beta, gamma, delta. Only one group. Here in sigma alpha, beta, gamma, only one group. These are 4, so only one group. This is what? This is plus c by a. Our final question of today's lecture is based on this very result. This very result. See the question. I have given you the question. Very good question. You want to know, this is called theory of equation, cubic and biquadratic. You know for quadratic. Okay. Have you written? I think you have. And keep writing in copy with class. The question number 515. If alpha, beta, gamma, delta are four solutions of tan theta plus pi by 4 is equal to 3 tan 3 theta. Note एक और लाइन लिखा है, note 2 of which have equal tangents. Then find the value of find the values of what? Find the values of number 1 tan alpha plus tan beta plus tan gamma plus tan delta, and number 2 it is tan square alpha plus tan square beta plus tan square gamma plus tan square delta. Let's see the solution of this question. This question is based on theory of equation. How you can see? Tan theta plus pi by 4 is 3 tan 3 theta. This is 1 plus tan theta by 1 minus tan theta is 3. 3 tan theta minus tan cube theta. 1 minus 3 tan square theta. I am doing nothing. I have changed it in tan theta. Let's multiply. It's 1 plus tan theta into 1 minus 3 tan square theta, and this will be what? This will be 1 minus tan theta, and this is 9 tan theta minus 3 tan cube theta. Go on multiplication, nothing new. This is 1 minus 3 tan square theta plus tan theta minus 3 tan cube theta. 1 this and this, and this is what? When multiply by 1, 9 tan theta minus 3 tan cube theta, and multiplied by tan theta, it is what? It is minus 9 tan square theta plus 3 tan to the power 4 theta. And from here we make a quadratic equation in tan theta. And its roots are alpha, beta, gamma, delta. Summarizing the question, alpha, beta are four solutions. Okay. So this is what? Highest power. 3 tan to the power 4 theta. 3 tan to the power 4 theta. Next one, tan cube theta. Where is tan cube theta? Tan cube theta. Here and here. These are two sides and sign are same. So this will be cancelled. Is there another tan cube theta? No, there is no tan cube theta. So this is 0 tan cube theta. Must write 0. Now, see tan square theta. Here minus 9 tan square theta and here minus 3 tan square theta. Then minus 9 square theta and minus 3 tan square theta will combine together, minus 6 tan square theta. Come to tan theta. Here is 9 tan theta, here is tan theta. 9 tan theta minus tan theta. Side change, minus tan theta plus 8 tan theta. And what? And this is minus 1 is equal to 0. Roots of this equation are tan alpha, tan beta, tan gamma, tan delta. आई बात समझ में? Have we got it? I think so. Actually, value of theta is alpha, beta, gamma, delta. But this is a quadratic equation in tan theta. Tan theta to the power 4. So one to is tan alpha, another is tan beta, next is tan gamma, and final one is tan delta. If you want to write, you can write it. This is question on theory of equation. No, you can write it. No. What is sum of roots? Therefore, tan alpha plus tan beta plus tan gamma plus tan delta. This is minus b by a. This is 0. That's why I have written 0. Write all the four terms a, b, c, d, e. So b is 0. First one. Come to second one. Now, for second one you have to know this. We know tan alpha plus tan beta plus tan gamma plus tan delta whole square is equal to tan square alpha plus tan square beta plus tan square gamma plus tan square delta plus 2 sigma tan alpha tan beta. Sir, we haven't read. Sir, ऐसा तो कोई पढ़ाई नहीं है. Yes, you haven't read. Now see. Do you know a plus b plus c whole square? This is a square plus b square plus c square plus what? 2. ab plus bc plus ca. Product of 2. Sum of product of 2. Sum of product of 2. Sum of product of ABC taking 2 at a time. So this we can write this as sigma AB. When we write a plus b plus c plus d whole square, this will be a square plus b square plus c square plus d square plus 2 times. Now AB plus AC plus AD plus BC plus BD plus CD like this. This is AB plus AC plus BC. This is AB plus AC plus AD plus BC plus BD plus CD. You can do it for 5, 6, 7 number of terms. What will be the number of terms you can do it. So in short we write it 2 sigma alpha beta. Get it? 2 sigma tan alpha tan beta means this is what? Tan alpha into tan beta plus tan alpha into tan gamma plus tan alpha into tan delta plus tan beta into tan gamma plus tan beta into tan delta plus tan gamma into tan delta. Now see, I hope you get it. This is 0. This we have to find. This is what? Tan square alpha, tan square beta, tan square gamma, and this is what? Tan square delta. Tan square alpha, tan square beta, tan square gamma, tan square delta, and plus 2. This is minus c by a. Minus c by a. So c is minus 6. Minus 6. By a is what? 3. On calculation. No, this is minus, this is plus c by a. I am doing wrong. This is what? This is plus c by a and c is minus 6. So on calculation we will get what? Tan square alpha plus tan square beta plus tan square gamma plus tan square delta. This is actually minus 4. When side change, this is 4. So this is answer. Much information in today's class. That you have to know. That is mathematics and nothing more than that. So it's exhaustive, but many information are also used in future. I can use anyone, anywhere. ID series trigonometry. In next class, just I will tell some more question on trigonometric equations. In this series, I will tell some more questions on trigonometric equations. No new theory. Theory I have done in lecture 7 and 8. That is enough. But you will see. Then you can realize, oh, this type of concept we have to develop to secure best rank in IT. If you want to qualify IT, just qualify. My 11th, 12th course is enough. That's not so easy. That's enough. But if you want to secure good rank in IT, these concepts are very, very important. So, meet in next class. Okay? Thank you.